Hello everybody, Agriskal here, also on Titan Creations, and I'm back. And it's only been about a week, but, well, I'm back home for a bit, so I decided this week we'll have regular videos. So, for this week I'll be back with a regular schedule, and next week is back to the rest of the hiatus. So here we are today back in Entropy 02, where last time we learned a plot twist. That other Combine Elite we've been seeing around here is a previous print of 3650, and now we gotta, I guess, find him as we're making our way through Arbiot to learn something. I don't know. Also, as you can probably tell, I'm not as sick anymore. I'm still a bit sick. It's mostly manifesting in a coughing, which means there's still gonna be some cuts now and then to cut out the coughing. Other than that, I'm mostly back to normal, so that's good. And we learned here, if RB is not Aperture themselves, RB is definitely working with Aperture, help getting them test subjects. The event is slides here. Here's the Aperture Science Innovators logo. Yeah, things are going on here at Arbiot. And also, we've got things going on with this blue ooze and some sort of time head crab. I don't need to mess with you. You can just appreciate that vending machine. The fine art. I just got him turned around. Okay, so now we can't go that way. We gotta go through the lab here. Why did we walk that way anyways? I've forgotten. It's been a bit. I guess I was walking. I guess I was looking around. I noticed that. Right. Oh boy. Well. Oh boy. The blue ooze creatures have been around here. That looks good. Is that death? Eee. Oh, that was a death noise. Okay. Alright, so confirmed. That's death. Alright. The blue ooze creatures are here, and they've smashed right through this door and took out our homies. Oh, boy. No, they melted that doorway. Holy crud. Should I be censoring myself also? I could go back downstairs. I mean, there's not a point because I can loop around now, but... Is anything... Oh, there's an Aperture logo. Very bit crushed. We can go back. Does anything happen if we go back? There's more blue splotches back here. Oh boy.
Big vent. Good airflow. Also, some kind of monster in there now.
Yeah, I hope it's not the goat.
650 to Overwatch. Keep our teams out of the vents. There's something in them. This place is a radio dead zone. We never heard them. They won't hear you.
No thanks, 50. But also, didn't our radio get disconnected last time when we were over there in that airlock? So what? Is there actually story progression here? Wait a minute. It's letting me going off a long way back, and there was a dialogue point, an exchange between 36 and 50 here. So what is over here then? And this stuff is really radioactive. That Geiger counter is going crazy. What is in here? Just comms. Dialogue? 50?
What is it with you? What's going on up here? There's more people here than you know. The rebels are hiding something huge.
You don't say.
Combine are crazy about it. They need you to secure it for them. Why me? They want this. They need a specialist. And when you're done, they'll throw you out.
Expendable.
Bullshit. I'm an asset to the Combine. Exactly. Why would they ever want to change that? They will never give you what you want, because that's how they control you.
Manipulation.
Forget about the Combine. Let's get what we want together. We don't need them. You expect me to believe that?
Clone buddies.
You've lost it. Don't get in my way, or I'll have to put you down.
Thanks, G-Man.
Having you around is just going to complicate matters. What are you planning? Think I'll put you in timeout to think things over. I give her some deja vu.
Okay, hold on.
Oh shit.
Sorry, cough break. What? Oh. My evil twin. Yeah, okay. Are we going to a new level, or did we just die? Oh, this next chapter. Wait, hold on. It was fun. You're loading across maps. Okay, now I need to see. So clearly that way is progress. So what is the deal with being able to walk all the way back this way? Big vent. What else could I see back here, if anything? I think this door has not changed.
For fuck's sake. Get your shit together.
They've been crabbed and they've been gooped. That's encouraging. It's so much for the reinforcements. How many Combine soldiers do you think the Overwatch is ready to go at any time? Is it infinite, or there's like a limit to how many they can print at once? All right then. I'll see you back in the next chapter. Chamber Catacomb. All right. Was that a Pro 2 music sting? It started. You will be perfect. Because I've taken a cough drop here. Try to help myself. Deja vu. Oh boy, we're just in the test chamber now. Yeah, but okay. RB is definitely Aperture itself, and not like a sister company. There's a pellet launcher. There's an old Portal 1 cube dropper. Not sure. Is that? Is one of the old pistons? It seems like a sea of that blue goo. Will I die very quickly if I go in this? Well, yeah. It's weird that your body separates from the camera. Also, speaking of bodies, there's a body over here. Okay, I thought it had a portal gun for a second. It is a Portal 1 chamber door. What is on that side? What can I see over here? I can see the water cutting through the geometry. That's very nice. Right. Well. What? What? Oh, the platform lowered. Okay. That's not... Let me load my... The gap's wide. Let me load my save. Yeah, it just lowers normally. Ow, what the frick? Really, the window stabbed me? It's not even a companion cube, the window stabbed me. Alright, well... ID badges must be displayed at all times. Prototype Chamber 5. We're just in the Enrichment Center now, I guess. How many facilities does the Aperture have? North Michigan is very much not in the Arctic. There's a fizzler over there. Or an emancipation grid, if you prefer. I wonder, are we approved testing material? Ugh! Danger. Emancipation hazard. Authorized personnel only. The bond shrift. Using the Counter-Strike damage computer keyboard model with the keys missing. It's a Counter-Strike keyboard. Any lore here? Nope. Also gotta remember to keep an eye on one of those radios. So, by the way, I'm gonna do slightly longer episodes. I'm gonna do longer source episodes for this week. Am I about to lose my ear tubes?
My guns, my eyes, oh Jesus.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah, we're not approved testing material. Good to know. I still got my flashlight at least, but Our guns are not approved testing material. It's just like to set it all over again. Oh boy, desk blockade. We clearly can't shimmy around this. Our suit is just too girthy. Right, into the vents we go then, like the sussy bucko we are.
Why do I always end up in places like this?
It's familiar. Here we are the one lens suit guy. He's a bit reminiscent of the beginning of the game, right before Metro Cop 3650 attacks the other Metro Cops. Any secrets here? What is this random test chamber block? Oh, I can pick this up. You could lead to see. Wait, did you come out of the wall here? Is that where you came from? You get held at a weird angle for some reason. You know, you're too small. I'm gonna take you with me. You could be a secret. Hurry. Surface access, huh? Stair out of order. Stairs also out of order. That's so. That was an error for a second. Broken texture. What's your deal then?
This isn't good.
There's no specifics. Can't even see what about the stairs out of order. Do they explode? Our presentation room. Is that just a window texture stretched out to be a screen? Very classy. Yeah, okay. You're in the Enrichment Center, Aiden. That looks like progress. RB8 branch must have lesser budget, since they have the grimy blue doors, not the pristine blue ones. No, there's the Half-Life 2 playgrounds ambient. I think it's the same poster from upstairs. Bring your daughter to work today. That did not end well. And 40 potato batteries. Not exactly higher science. They are just children. I don't know the full Wheatley line. I can't quote it word for word. Look at that. It's glowing right through the ceiling. You sure there were no potatoes? I'm absolutely 100% sure it's this way. No, it's not this way. Okay, let's try this way. The horror chair is sitting at the end of the corridor. Oh, briefcase. No G-Man slip anything in that case. Maintenance access. Why is that lettering so much higher res than the poster? These weird here right next to each other. Okay, prototype chamber 6. Okay, that opens. There's the open door then. Hello.
Weird tag. What's all this stuff doing here?
Hey, who are you calling weird? You are the one with 2 legs.
What the hell? Who the hell are you?
Oh, I'm Wilson. I've been expecting you, you know?
What?
You have?
Yeah, you're a clone. Said he'd make sure you'd end up here.
How do I get out of here?
You'll need me if you want to get back to the surface. I'll have to open some doors for you.
Fine.
Piece of cake. You'll see. It won't take us long.
Friends in no places. The fabled turret buddy. Oh, Wilson, we finally meet. I have no idea what your story is. I just know we're gonna be friends. Just a random defective turret. At least he got his name written on him. His forehead plate. Will E. Obsolete. Okay. Here's an RV at medkit. I've heralded the days of defective turret buddies. I had Duffy in my maps. The top had defective turret. You have any dialogue if I take you back? I like how you've made this model so he's. No, I can't go back any further. I like how you made his model so he constantly looks at you. It's like a reverse. Oh no, he doesn't constantly look at you. Alright, Wilson. Out of curiosity, if I. Oh wow, you actually have. your eye actually illuminates. It's like the thing I wanted to do in the old version of my SSP map, but I couldn't actually do. Wow, it's neat. Anyways, if I drop you and accidentally knock you over, do I get an instant game over? Or are you more durable than that, despite being a defective prototype? Only one way to find out. Ha! Now you're still alright? You can actually survive being knocked over? He's making a distress noise. Yeah, you're quite durable. Also, your voice is rather good. I wonder if it's Harry 101UK doing the Wilson voice. Anything around here? There's just ways to go, man. Now this goes to that other place. Okay. On Wilson. There's things to see. So it's very rusty, dilapidated, unstationary scaffolds. Something down there. Is there a portal gun? Probably not. There's a vent. Or a window. Is that? That's blue go. Okay. Anything down below? I think it's a dead end. Is that a hacking terminal? Alright. Come on, Wilson.
Alrighty. Hold me up in front of the door scanner.
RB Communications. Alright. Do your thing.
Say, easy. Let's go.
Alright, who gave you your hacking? Who gave you your hacking training? Will you be very Wheatley? HUD tracking vital asset. Oh, you have a. Oh, they reused the car compass from episode 2 for Wilson. That's neat. So you always know where he is.
What is this place?
That is classified. That was a joke. Yeah. So, they build test chambers here and test the testability.
For what?
For testing.
Testing for what?
Now, for that, I really can't tell you. It's hard-coded. I literally cannot tell you.
Okay, Carvanista. Now, so we're in a branch of aperture here. Is it make the noise? It's slower pitched, but otherwise, yes. Can you hold down buttons, Wilson? You can. Oh boy. There's a cube. It's warm here. Okay, well. Cube. Okay. What? Okay, it seems like Arbiter. I'm gonna call him Arbiter. It seems like Arbiter is using the blue goo as their toxic goo as well. Or is that just incidental? Yeah, you could say it's incidental, but that's an awful lot of the blue goo. Alright then. So the storage cube glows in a way it didn't glow in Portal, which is interesting. Alright, just make it stand out more. Can I sprint while I'm holding you? Yeah, I can. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, just curious. What does the game over look like if I dunk you? Get dunked on!
Shit.
Host decay inevitable. Reason no sustainable not escape. The host body rots. Okay, so we got custom game over messages here as well. That's good. I won't do it again, Wilson. I swear. He's got a little rotating thing in his eye when he hacks. Also, at the same camera they have at Black Mesa East. This meaning a Europe thing. Okay, oh, that's a fake door. The 2D handle and everything. Yeah, it sticks out from the wall though, so it makes it a little unique. Alright, that is a gas canister. Or it is. Ow. Oh, it's actually time sensitive, that's interesting. It's not like touch it and it's done. I realize I just left that metal cube way back there. But Wilson's clearly far more important. I will protect him with my life until the game takes him away from me. Oh, there's more of the time gas.
So, what do you call your clone, anyway?
I call him,
Like your brother? Or,
I call him 50.
Dead man walking.
you know, a negative outlook on life can,
Stop talking.
I don't really think that's Harry 101 UK doing the voice there. 'Cause I wonder if there's gonna be like a plot twist happy ending where 3650, Bad Cop, and Wilson end up living together in the outside world peacefully. Do you know what this stuff is, Wilson? No, I guess not. So, turret carcass. No, another metal cube. Nice. More if I need them. A pellet catcher. Wait, is making a time gas right here. Out of order. It's coming up from under. Oh, hi. 850. So maybe it's leaking out from under the door. So that's where 50 went, but the valve was broken. What? Wait, what? This door is a physics prop. You can see it jiggle. It's making noise. That's weird. That would mean something. So, Harry Wilson, you can wait here, I guess. Oh. That's what you saw. You can go on your own, Wilson. I'm sure you'll be fine. Oh. You are very dead. Oh, phew. Oh, yeah, your head flesh is rotted away. Some of your hands are still intact. I thought his eye was like breathing for a second. Do I need to run through that? Surely not. Is there something to kick? Can I not? Yeah, get out of my way. Thank you. Are you supposed to be down here, Wilson? Oh, seriously? Oh, death quotes. So my computer froze up there for a second. Encoding. That's encoding code. Okay. Yeah, so Wilson's death response quotes, huh? So we see this dialogue again.
So, what do you call your clone, anyway? Is he like your brother? Or,
A dead man walking.
you know, a negative outlook on life can,
Stop talking.
Oh wait, is this a physics puzzle? Throw a bunch of junk onto this platform to do something. Oh, it's the gate. Oh, I get it. I get it. That's what it means by gate override. I looked at that sign, but I didn't think much of it. Anything else? Take the pliers. Take the marked pliers. And the wrench. Give me come on, Wilson. You'll be alright. Press the button there. So can anyone else see 50's data ghost, or can only I see it? Using our radio, gotta keep an eye out for these. 5 out of 19.
Requesting immediate letter dispatch. Reinforcements. Anything. There's a major rebel presence out here.
Acknowledged. Request denied. Reinforcement unavailable. Mission status failure.
What? Are there any more of these recordings?
quite a few. Yeah. They kept him busy.
Alright, so you know about his tail, huh? So they denied him reinforcements. So why? They don't want to waste too many resources on one clone of 3650? Also, it sounded like he died there. And I guess he didn't die, because he's still alive and there's a bunch of wires and crap in him. Okay. I do appreciate having someone to banter here. That is an explosive barrel. Wilson die from explosions? Curious. Oh, I just knocked it away. Wow, you knocked that far away. Okay. Was that Wilson dying? Wilson? What's this that area I was looking at before? Oh, there you are. Yeah, you're still alive, but also, I shouldn't do that because that's stupid. Wait, okay. Come on, Wilson. Explosive barrels scattered around, that's ominous. Is something about to come chasing me? I'm guessing you don't have any bullets, Wilson. As is typical with defective turrets. Our fake door. Open my piston. Oh, that was fast. Is it a test chamber? Yeah. Some moody lighting in here. Is it the time demons?
So, I should probably tell you about the gigantic man-eating monster.
Yeah, you think?
Your clone called him Plan B.
Oh boy.
Well, your clone was feeding at the folks from upstairs.
Oh.
It got kind of big.
Uh-oh.
My advice? Just hide from it. Look for vents or spaces he can't reach. Oh, he isn't interested in me. I'm not, fleshy.
Oh boy, so there's a big creature that's been growing larger.
Crap, he's coming.
Okay, I guess it's our tutorial then. So what is it we're dealing with? What does he look like? What is he? Oh, he's breaking through the wall. Oh, is it a head crab zombie? It's Super Jeff. Again, another unintentional Half-Life Alex point out. Is it head crab even bigger? Hi. Oh, lovely. It's Super Jeff here. Go. Nice ass. You just gibbed him. So, is he going to be patrolling this area, or is that...
That is possibly the most horrifying thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Is it just a cutscene introduction, or is he just patrolling this area now? This button's broken. Back here. Can I pick up the skull? Can I pick up the skull? I guess he broke my only exit out of here. This room. Do I want to know where he went so quickly? Cables in the ceiling. Is that real world texture? Real world texture? I don't think I can jump that. Oh, okay. Back access over here. Our fake door. Our radio. What do you got?
We arrived in a blizzard, which complicated our approach.
Oh, Russia.
The rebels completely overwhelmed us.
Russia.
We took some hits. The team was wiped out. The Combine didn't give me enough guys for the job, and they had the nerve to say that I failed. And they forgot what I did in City 10.
Yeah. Oh, nepotism. Alright then. So was that just for lore? Oh. Sorry, Wilson. It's a good thing you're so sturdy you can survive being knocked over. So, I can go over here. It's wide enough. Or rather, close enough. There's no radio over there. Is Jeffrey in here? I'm gonna call him Geoff. That bottle sitting on the barrel is suspicious to me. I feel like there's a stealth element here. Is he gonna come barreling through here if I turn on that radio? Is there a vent nearby I can get into? I have to jump all the way across. Alright, is Geoff gonna come as soon as I turn this on?
Crap, here he comes.
I can miss this, the second line. mind. Hold on. Let me do that again. I missed a caption there.
There he goes.
It managed to nearly kill me and also fricked up my voice. Okay. I think it caught everything he said there across those 2 attempts. So is Geoff still over there? Geoff. You here, buddy? Oh, you knocked over Wilson. Question, if I break a bottle, will that attract him? Do we have sound dynamics here? Huh!
Crap. He's gone.
You did it with that, you duh! Oh crap. Nope. Okay, well, he seems like he survived being in the goo. You funny guys, you implemented sound mechanics here. Maybe it's just like whenever, maybe it's just like if there's a breakable prop in the vicinity, if it breaks at all, it sends an output to Geoff to warn him. All right. So.
Crap! Here he comes.
Oh, crap. Okay. Wilson, you're on your own. Okay. Alright, it's my cough drop. Is he left? Does he come out of the goo? I sure am glad to have you to warn me here, Wilson. Wait. Can I trigger the radio again? Do I want to do that? Here, what is it like when he kills me? I want to see.
Crap! Here he comes.
Where does he come from? He comes out of the goo. Okay, there we go. Oh, you're eating me. Oh, that's lovely. Well, we got to see the animation at least. We definitely got to know what that whole radio broadcast said. You're not gonna leave? No, you're leaving. You just traipsed right into that goo. Okay. Alright then. Oh. Gee, I feel like I can't see anything after that. Okay, you know what? I'll cut it off right there then. Next time, we continue evading Geoff as we make our way forward with Wilson. So until then, my name is ALLOS, listen to Session Creations, and I will see you then. Thanks for watching.